Oh, wow. Congratulations, Disney. Episode 2 of the Crapolyte is way worse than episode 1. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You get a cookie. Honestly, this show should not even exist. Like, I bet Kathleen Kennedy approved of this with like flying freaking colors, and Leslie Headland just was like so incompetent with Star Wars. And my God, it's awful. It's just awful. Alright, so we start off this episode with May hiring children to be distractions for the Jedi. Again. Yay. She hires this child to like throw a rock at the door droids. That way May can put on like the detonator thing to shut down the droid and like walk through the front door. Like, she could have just easily thrown the rock with the force and also with the force put the detonator thing to shut down the door droid as like a distraction for the Jedi. My God, it's awful. And then she just like walks through the front door with like nobody sensing that there's an intruder coming into their base. Wow, the Jedi must be this incompetent. I mean, it just makes me so mad. Oh my God, this is awful. And then she comes in and does her little attack me, yeah, towards the floating Tom and Baratheon character. And oh yeah, the actor that plays Tom and Baratheon in Game of Thrones is in this as well. Oh my God, this is awful. And then May like tries to get through that force floating barrier that Tom and Baratheon has put up, and she realizes, oh, none of my attacks work. Oh well, I might as well escape through the roof. Like, why didn't she enter through the roof in the first place? Oh my God. This show irritates me. Alright, cut forward, and then we get to Osha on the ship with Soul and the Daphne Keene, or the X-23 person, and the X-23 person's like trying to fix, I don't know, something on the ship, and then Osha says, oh, why don't you try this? And then that just, and like, at least in this episode we get a little bit of character development, and then it's gone. And then it's gone. Disney, what the fuck were you doing? What the fuck were you doing in the first place? So anyway, they make it to generic planet number 2. And then I think this is the scene where May meets Walmart Ezra Miller. Oh, this show wouldn't be good enough unless if they hired a look-alike of Ezra Miller. Yay. And then he sells Osha the oh wait, not Osha, May the poison that floating Tom and Baratheon will drink later. And then May sneaks through the second time without any fucking Jedi sensing that she was there. Oh my God, they're this incompetent. They're this incompetent. And then floating Tom and Baratheon drinks poison and decides to off himself. Like, what the fuck was wrong with you? Like, why Didn't you come down from your floating force barrier and let May kill you in the first place? Like, why? Why? Oh my god, why? And then after that, OSHA shows up and then checks the crime scene, and then everyone thinks, oh, why did she do that? Why did she do it? Honestly, this just pisses me off. And then bland male character like said, "Oh, I was with OSHA the entire time." Like, dude, why weren't you with her like in the freaking first place? As soon as she like entered the crime scene of the floating Tommen Baratheon. And oh yeah, I've got a new idea for season 8 of Game of Thrones. Like, instead of elephants for Cersei, why doesn't she put up a ton of floating Tommen Baratheons? That would have honestly been better. Anyway, back to Star Wars. Thought that was an idea. Alright, so, and then they decide to check up on or spy on the Walmart Ezra Miller guy. And then I'm not too concerned with the fat Jedi. I'm not too concerned with him, but my god, this story was genuinely awful. And then after they spy on Ezra Miller and then catch him in the act, and then Soul decides to go fight May. Like, I don't know why Yord. He should have just sent Yord to fight May while Soul was protecting Osha from her. And then after May releases the sand fucking gravel thing, call it sand dust or gravel dust, to like get the fuck away from the Jedi. I think Soul gave May like a stun gun to use on her, and then May and Osha just stare at each other for like, I don't know, for a total of 3 minutes until Osha freaking messes with it. Like, honestly, I just wanted to strangle her in the first place. Oh my god, this is awful. This is just genuine crap. And after Osha misses the stun gun about 2 or 3 times, May gets away. This episode was even worse. Even worse than episode 1. My god. The acting was like completely incompetent. Oh my god, I'm just so pissed. I'm just so pissed that this even exists. That this genuinely exists. Alright, subscribe if you want more Crapolyte rants, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.